Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Akil, and welcome back to another movie review. And today I'm going to be doing my first ever catch-up review. Now you might be wondering what's a catch-up review. Well, it's basically reviewing a movie that I missed during the year. So for me this year, there were 5 movies I missed. Well, now there are 4. So I'm hoping I can get these done before I see Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, because I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that. Well, not kind of, really looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first film, so yeah, and I've heard some pretty good things about it. So hoping that's good. So yeah, but anyway, today I'm going to be doing my first catch-up review for Tomb Raider. Yes, I saw Tomb Raider last night actually, and to be fair, it has its faults, but it's based on the game, so what can you expect, guy? So to start off with, I'm gonna say that Tomb Raider is an okay movie, guy. Nothing like blew me away, and nothing was like really disappointing. It was just alright, guys. It was okay. So yeah. Alright, so let's talk about the story. So the story for Tomb Raider is pretty much involving Lara Croft fulfilling her father's legacy, going to this island and realizing that something is on the island that her father wants to get. And there's this group called Trinity, and that's where Walton Goggins' character comes in. And he is the bad guy of the movie, and he has to, should I say, Lara Croft. Sorry, I was gonna say use it too much. Yeah, basically use Lara to go and, get information to get inside the tomb, because he's been stuck on the island for 7 years. So certain things happen along the way. Before she gets on the island, she gets help, and I'm missing a lot of stuff, but I'm just trying to get straight to the point, guys. It's basically her getting on the island, solving puzzles, beating the crap out of people, really, she does, and learning to become this cool warrior. So it's actually an origin story, believe it or not, guys. So that's an interesting take on this character, because if you played the game, you probably know what I'm talking about, because apparently it's very similar to the game. I don't know. I think the game's an origin story in a sense too, I guess. So yeah, it's like a reboot in a sense. Yeah, but yeah, the story was alright, guys. Yeah, I did enjoy it. It's a typical action adventure story. So what can you expect, guys? You go and look for something. You need someone else's help to look for something else, and then certain things happen, and then all that type of stuff. So yeah, so basically that's the story. I'm not gonna give anything else away, but there are 1 or 2 surprises in this movie, guys, that were not shown in the trailer. So thank God for that. So yeah, but it'll make you change your mind on how you. It'll probably change your mind how you see the movie when certain things happen. But overall, it was a fairly good story. All right. First, let's now talk about the positives, guys. So, first up, the acting. The acting was really good, actually. I couldn't find any faults with the acting whatsoever, in my opinion. I mean, that's just me saying that. Alicia Vikander was good. Daniel Wu was good. Walton Goggins was good. What's the guy's name who played the dad? Is it Dominic West? I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, everyone's good in this movie. You could definitely tell that Alicia Vikander really trained so hard for this role, and she was probably put through a lot. But then again, what could you expect? Because she had to go through a lot of stuff in this movie, guys. Yeah. So overall, the acting was really strong. Yeah, in my opinion. All right, next on the action. I had a fun time with the action sequences. Like I said before, nothing really blew me away with this movie. But for me, the action sequences were worth watching, guys, because there were some really good moments to it. The stuff in the dark was kind of hard to see certain parts, but overall, there was some really impressive action sequences here. And finally, this is something I don't really talk about, guys, but that's the directing. I don't talk about it at all. I rarely talk about it in my reviews, but for me, if I had to pick out at least one more positives, one other thing that came to my mind straight away was the way some certain shots were filmed. So yeah, like I said before, I rarely talk about this stuff in depth, but for me, I just have to bring it up now. The directing in this movie is on point. Like the way certain shots are filmed, like her flying through like trees and all that. It's like Tarzan a bit, but it felt cool in a sense, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So the directing was very good in this movie as well, guys. So yeah. Alright. Now, because it's a video game movie, you obviously gotta have some negative too, right, guys? So yeah. So first up, there were some unrealistic scenes. Yes. I already had this in the back of my mind. Shout out to Chris Duckman, by the way. I'm not trying to copy him in any way, but there are times where you can definitely tell, oh, this probably won't happen, or this probably won't happen, or they did this so that this can probably happen. Lara survives a lot in this movie, guys, but I don't blame her. In fact, it's kind of sad. I kind of blame the game in a sense. They created this world, this character in that way that she's supposed to survive a lot, but I don't know. But this is kind of a little nitpick, guys. I'm not trying to copy anyone here. If I am, I apologize, especially Chris Duckman. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is the fact that there was some unrealistic scenes in this movie, guys. So yeah. Alright, next up. It felt like a game at some parts. There were certain parts it felt like a game. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work. One part reminded me of Arkham, the Arkham games, when she's like moving around quickly, trying to hide from these guys. Yes, that part reminded me of the Arkham games and a bunch of other games too, in a sense. Yeah, but what can you do? It's a video game movie. And finally, there was quite a bit of setup at the start. The setup was kind of long and draggy. In other words, like, I get that the audience has to, understand what's going on here, but if we could just get to the island and not a bit more quicker, it would have made the movie a whole lot more, enjoyable, entertaining, and a lot of fun. And we could have had a bit more of or should I say, a much better character development for Lara and all that. Not to say that there wasn't, there was, but what I'm trying to say, guys, is the fact that if the setup wasn't as long as what I thought it would be, then it would have helped. But yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's why I think of Tomb Raider. I am unsure if they're making a sequel yet, so yeah. So yeah, that's my view. And before I go, as always, final score for me, I'm gonna give Tomb Raider a 6 out of 10. It is a solid action adventure film. It's alright to watch at least once. If you just want to check it out to see what it's about, then by all means go have fun. But if you like someone else that wants to buy it and all that, then go buy it. But for me, I probably wouldn't buy it. I probably won't see it again. I just want to check it out, guys. So yeah. But overall, Tomb Raider is a good movie in certain parts. It's okay. That's what I'm trying to say. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Now, before you go, I have to actually let you guys know that my next couple of in-depth reviews, I'm hoping to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So that way I can see Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald on Friday or something like that. Yeah, on Friday. Because the movie comes out first on Thursday. So if I see it on Friday, then I'll be one of the first few people to see it, like, in the world. Not including advanced screening, guys. Alright, I know some people have already seen the movie, but, like, one of the first few people when the movie actually came out. In other words, yeah. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review, guys. It's late review, this casual review. Sorry if you guys wanted me to do this before. I just sometimes, certain movies you just have to miss out and save for later, guys. So yeah, so next catch-up review will be on Monday. I won't tell you what that is. It'll kind of be a surprise, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this review, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Monday. This is Akil, and I'm signing out. Bye, guys.